Yo, welcome back to the channel, We the People TV, where the streets talk and we listen. Need y'all to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Get this video to like 500 likes. We got GHerbo.
Like the content creators that have made careers basically off of you guys, like Akademiks or Vlad, or like people that are like people that cover you guys and have like made money off of it.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. But if I did,
That
I'd
would
probably
annoy
be
me.
like, yeah, cut me in or do something. Like I feel like all those kind of guys, what they should do is give to a nonprofit organization in Chicago that I'm gonna challenge them to do that. Like
What's yours
Akademiks, Vlad, all you niggas that did made money off of culture and people dying and bloodshed and shit like that. Go donate 20,000 or 50,000 to a nonprofit organization that focus on just the betterment of kids.
You're on notice. You owe $100,000 to what organization?
Any organization, you pick one, man.
And
Eat 100 because you done made so much money off this shit.
And if you don't, you're
What? Say it. Land a plane. Land a plane.
You're a real bitch. If you have problems, you can take it up on the Adam Friedland show, DJ Akademiks. You can. I will sit down with you in the most intellectual style.
And I'll be there in the middle to mediate.
Yeah. No, I don't even need you. That is one I feel like I could handle.
You got
myself. What do you make?
Nah, Akademiks responded to this, but I want y'all to let me know what y'all feel about this in the comment section. Is Herb right? Have Akademiks, Vlad, Adam 22, Trapper Ross, and a bunch of other have they been making so much money off the deaths of black folks in Chicago? Now, one would say, Herb, you make music talking about ops and shooting them up and this, that, and the third. You got on with the drill music. How can you come out and say what you're saying about Adam, Akademiks, and Vlad when you produce this type of music that get the kids to go out and do what they're doing? Got to look at it from both sides. But Chicago, ever since the drill era started, guys like Akademiks, Vlad, and No Jumper, they ran with that wave and they promoted the deaths, and they even promoted these guys that's running around with these switches, so-called YNs. They put them on their platforms. They don't speak about their music. They don't speak about how prison changed their lives. They speak about all the crimes they committed, who they had beef with, who they ops are, things of that nature. Now, there's numerous of people that have been on their platform, especially, we'll go with Akademiks. Not even been on his platform. He just spoke about certain people. And a lot of them people not here today. Some of them is in jail, but majority of them is not here today. Chicago will never be the same since the drill era then took over, you know? We will always have this dark cloud over our city, especially because people call it Chirac when we are known for the Windy City. This is Chicago, the Windy City. But they gave our city the name Chirac. And these kids nowadays, they're like 12, 13 years old, crashing out, popping pills, doing drugs, stealing cars, riding around with military weapons. They want to be like the King Vons of the world, the King Lil J, the FBG Butters, the Lil Durks, D Rose, Rondo number 9, and we can keep naming more names, and we can keep going. See, those people that's still alive today and they out here able to speak about when the drill era happened or when it started, they should be thanking God that they still alive and they not dead or in jail. Most of the guys that's still alive today, they're still living that same lifestyle. It's only so long that they got left. Time is ticking. Time is ticking for him. We see what just happened to 051 Kiddo. But he was just on live, acting a fool, talking crazy, went to King Von grave, did all type of crazy things. And look at the situation he in now. We got to stop putting this negative energy into the air, because as long as we keep putting this negative energy in the air, that's all we're going to get back in return. The music is not no positive energy. It ain't about love no more. Everything is negative. Even the women. The women are rapping negative. It's no positive energy. I feel Herb when he say what he say. Donate. Donate. Even if it wasn't coming from Herb's mouth. Even if it was coming from somebody like me or somebody else that's not on that type of time that Herb rap on, why wouldn't it be like, okay, we will donate? I get your point. You're right about that. Let's donate. Let's get some other people to donate with us. They're not thinking like that. The first thing he brought up was, Herb, you the one that's a part of the drill rap. This, that, and the third. Nigga, you done did so many videos on GHerbo, No Limit. You done made so many videos, Act. You done did so many videos. Now let's get into what Akademiks said. Let's get into what he said. He made a little post. Let's get into what Ak said. So Akademiks made a post and he said, a rapper who makes music about getting people killed in his own city says the people reporting on the crime there should donate money to the city he's from. Now, and they saying that Akademiks don't run the page, but it don't matter if Akademiks don't run the page. At the end of the day, Akademiks, this is the way he feel. Akademiks feel this way. Even if it wasn't her saying what he's saying and it was somebody else, like a Chance the Rapper or a Twister, somebody like that, Akademiks would still have this type of stance. He would still feel the same way. And that's because that's who Akademiks is. All he wanted was the money. He found the loophole to make some easy money. And he don't care about the deaths of black folks in Chicago. He don't care about the guys that's speaking up and saying he should do this and do that. He got the money. He don't got to do what y'all telling him to do with the money. That's how he feel. That's how what's his name, Vlad feel. That's how Adam 22 feel, and a bunch of other ones. They feel the same way. Ain't no donating out here. That's how the NBA players feel. The entertainers feel. They not donating. If you really think about it, with all these celebrities and entertainers in the world, with what's going on in Chicago, if they could just donate to help the kids get off the streets, put more community centers out here, do something to make the kids feel like it's safe out here, add more security, not just the Chicago police, but put private security out here to watch out for these kids and things like that. They could put their money together to do that, but they're not going to do that because they don't care. As long as he can make money off the death and the backs of us, that's all he worried about. As long as y'all keep killing yourselves and doing that, Akademiks don't care. He wants y'all to keep doing that. He don't want to do anything positive to make the city get better. None of these people want to do that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to be honest with you. Herb, you're 100% right about that. But at the end of the day, it's not going to matter because they're going to use that. Look at the type of music he put out. Oh, we're not donating. These guys don't care about their own city. They're going to say that. So it's about us doing what we got to do for our own city. Forget these outsiders. We got to do what we got to do for our own city. Especially to make a change out here. But shout out to Herb. Keep doing you. Hopefully you can keep staying in your kids' lives and you don't veer off into no negative energy and go into a different path. But yeah, y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We the People TV. I'm gone.